This is what I will say. It's something. Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we are headed to the world of Torchlight 3, who just dropped its major spring update, and with it a whole bunch of goodies, including a new class, a new Necro class, which of course I have to check out. Now this is going to be a two-part series. This first part is going to be breaking down the update, talking about the state of Torchlight and the developer, and then part 2 will be me actually logging into the game, playing it, because as of right now I am leveling that new character. Alright, as always I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. Alright, let's jump right into this. Let's start off with the late breaking news. Etra Games has ceased work on the action RPG Torchlight 3. But don't worry, they're passing off the baton. Listen to this. As you may have heard the news, we were acquired by Zynga back in March 2nd, Schaefer said. As a result of our transition, we are moving on to new and exciting things, and we will be passing the baton back to our partners, Perfect World. Perfect World might be the worst. They're top 3 for sure. We absolutely enjoyed our time with Torchlight 3, and we hope the best for the future of the franchise. We are grateful for the opportunity to have worked on it. And then they just go on saying that you're going to check in, and they hope that the game does great things. This does not mean that the game will stop getting updates. It just means Etra Games will not be doing it. Perfect World will be doing it if they choose to do so. Right now we are on the official Steam page for Torchlight 3. Now, just like I do with my Wolson Is It Fixed Yet videos, I want to check out recent reviews. Overall for this game, 7,784. It is currently getting a mixed at 49%. F. But let's check out the last 98 people that have given reviews for this game. It is currently getting a 40. That's 9% lower. Okay, maybe some people got some good comments. Let's see what we got down here. Recently posted. Nice. Well, that's good. Lots of bugs, and now the game has been handed off to Perfect World since Etra has been purchased by another studio, with further development left in limbo. See, people know Perfect World sucks. Tragically, so much that is close, but just not quite across the finish line. Oh, let's read a long one. I actually like it. I read some reviews and still enjoying myself. I have to add some thoughts after a couple more hours of playing the game. I was having a lot of fun until the last couple of hours in the game, so far up to level 11. You can't craft in game. You also can't buy the weapon you want to play with because it gives you random weapons for each type, one-handed or two-handed. The problem is the 4 hours in which it took me The 4 levels, which it took me 3 hours, I couldn't get the weapon that my relic ability buffed, swords and hammers, so I struggled, of course, playing on the second hardest difficulty, but playing the way I want. Was not fun. Torchlight 3 isn't similar to Torchlight 2. Overall, good game. There are noticeable bugs that need fixed. Game can be a grind. Actually, first time I feel scammed. If I could, I would refund. Pretty black and white with no real variant of playstyle. Kinda boring. Okay, I read more than I wanted to. Now let's see how many people are still playing Torchlight 3. Okay, ready? I'm gonna switch right now. So get that guess ready in your head. Current Steam charts for Torchlight 3 are 356. You know what? I'm gonna refresh this page. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's changed. No, it's still the same. Played 9 minutes ago, 260, 24-hour peak, 356, all-time peak, 3,849. So, I am going to monitor this a little bit, because obviously we just got the new update. You can see the bars. I mean, it kind of starts going up, right? Game went down for the patch, and then it kind of shot up a little bit, but, you know, when you're talking about you're sitting in the 50s and double digits, look at these. Double digits. Most days it doesn't even break. I guess it's kind of half and half. Double digits, triple digits, but nothing's breaking 200 most days. So, you know, it's quadrupling in player base, but still very small numbers. Now, before we move on to the update, one last thing, because I went over it really quickly. This game, Torchlight 3. It is 50% off right now. And I've actually, I think, seen it cheaper than this already. Maybe 70% it's gone. But if you were looking for Torchlight 3, right now it's 50% off on Steam, so it's 19 bucks. Okay, let's check out this update. Torchlight 3 Spring Update is now live. The Curse Captain comes ashore with Torchlight 3's Spring Update. I'm going to play this trailer for you in 1 second. I know this video has been boring. Just 1 more minute. As an experienced captain of the seas, the Spectre can summon a ghostly crew of swashbucklers and use the tools of piracy trade to tackle combatants. The Curse Captain utilizes their own unique resource, Doubloons, which are located mid-combat for monsters and treasures. In addition to the Curse Captain's new specific weapon, the cannon, its attire also includes a new class-specific armor, capes. Everybody likes capes. Unless you've seen The Incredibles, then capes are bad. Somebody out there gets that. The captain fully realizes an archetype of the class has not yet fulfilled, the summoner. This is what I was talking about. I guess I said necro earlier. They call it a summoner. It's one of my favorite classes across all ARPGs. So when I heard that TL3 was introducing a necro summoner class, I had to play it. While some of the other classes do have the capacity to summon minions, the captain is the first to dive deep into that mechanic. Cannoneers, Riflemen, standard crewmen, and your first mate all can join you in combat, should you include them in your build. As the captain of this crew, you have the power to command them. You can order the crew to relocate, perform extra skills on demand, or focus fire on a specific target using the black spot debuff. Just started playing this character. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out. If leading a crew of undead seafarers is not to your liking, the Curse Captain is also a powerhouse on their own, packing a wide array of curse magic and explosive skills. Instead of paying doubloons to your crew, load them into your trusty cannon and fire them with the blunderbuss skill. Or order your flagship to fire a deadly broadside onto your foes from afar. Or simply bring the flagship directly into the fight. Yes, I do mean the entire ship. I'm going to have to test that as well. Other quality of life improvements, I don't want to read anymore. You get it. Spring update trailer for the Curse Captain. Enjoy. Now, like I said at the beginning, this video is part 1. Part 2 is coming, but there is one thing I want to show you in-game, and that is in character creation. See, now we're going to do a reaction video. Watch how the character enters the scene. Because at first I was like, oh, I must not have downloaded the update because it only shows the 4 classes. It like comes out of the ship and appears as a ghost. Even though the cannon doesn't look like a ghost, but I guess that can also go through the ship. Maybe the metal. I don't know. That's the Curse Captain. All right, everyone, that's the video. I only have one question for you today, and this is a question that I ask a lot. What would Perfect World have to do to get you to purchase or to go back to playing this game? That's all I want to know. What would they have to do? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We are now on our way to 1,000 members. Great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this Torchlight 3 Part 1 video. Stay tuned for Part 2. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.